Hi guys, this is Summoner2183, Andrew Bazukai in Facebook and Aquatic Lover 31 on Instagram. I'd like to make a quick species profile this week, and I'm going to talk about the Bacopa monnieri, or some will call it as Moneywort. Now this plant is a cosmopolitan plant, which means that it can be found almost everywhere in the world. It's a marsh plant, and it also it's called water hyssop by some. And for those who are interested, this plant are used in some Ayurvedic treatments as well. It has some medicinal properties, but I let the herbalists and all that to talk about more about that. This plant is actually a very easy plant to grow. It can be considered one of the beginner plants. Reason being, it's very undemanding, very easy to grow. Doesn't need a lot of light, and doesn't need too much CO2 to grow this. Although, as all plants, with all plants, CO2 and good lighting is essential for growth. Growth rate for this plant is quite rapid, but it's easier for the propagation of this plant is quite easy. All you need to do is just snip the parts where it, it's a bit too high, and then you can just replant it somewhere else. This plant is actually good for those who want to use this as a planted tank. You can put this somewhere in the background or mid-ground. Mid-ground is better because this plant doesn't go too high, maybe around 4 inches. So it's good for like small medium tanks, medium-sized tanks, not nano tanks. Maybe you can use this on nanos as well, but medium to nano. Right. pH wise is guess this plant is also quite tolerant. Goes from around pH to 6 to about 8. There are some who say this is a good plant for African cichlid tanks, but I'm not really sure, because African cichlid tanks need something slightly more durable, and I'm not sure how durable this is, especially for Mbuna tanks, which Mbuna are quite herbivorous, so they might just polish this off. I'm not sure whether you guys can, use this for peacock and hat tanks, but you must make sure you plant this deep and put a lot of root taps to get it rooted, so before you put any of your African cichlids in, to make sure. Yeah. Temperature wise is around 59 degrees to 82.4. I'm not sure whether these so far, I'm not sure if this can tolerate that kind of cold temperatures, but if people want to do let me know if anybody tries this with a cooler tank, maybe around 59 degrees, and it still survives. Alright guys, that's all for the species spotlight for this week. Do let me know in the comments below if you guys want me to do a regular species spotlight on any days that you want me to do, or these. Thanks guys, and as always, this is Summoner2183 signing off. Bye bye.